Get ready to match the stars. Gary Berghoff, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley. From The Price is Right, Holly Hallstrom, Dick Martin, and from Flo, Joyce Beautifont, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of Match Game, Gene Rayburn.
Hello, John. Hello, friend. Nice to have you with us here. How do you do, stars?
Fine, and how are you?
Incidentally, something new after the hiatus. My wardrobe is now Palm Beach. John White. John White. I've always loved the John Whites. I've always loved you, John Whites. I've been buying your stuff long ago, even before they... Watch it. All right. How do you do, ladies?
Hi, how are you?
Good. Okay, that's enough. Bring the others in. No, Marta, let's find out about you. Where are you from and all that?
Well, I was born in Cuba, and after traveling, my family finally settled in California. And I married the boy next door, have 3 children, and now we live in Rancho Cucamonga.
Rancho Cucamonga.
Rancho Cucamonga.
That's a comedy name, Rancho Cucamonga. Nobody lives in Rancho Cucamonga.
I do.
What are your kids' names?
Eric, Monica, and Katrina.
Katrina. Okay. Good luck to Marta. Debbie, tell us about you.
Well, I'm from Hemet, California. I'm a former professional juvenile delinquent counselor on a 300-acre ranch.
Now, wait a minute. You see, after you say juvenile delinquent, you mustn't pause because... I'm a former professional juvenile delinquent.
Counselor.
Yeah. There was a long pause there. It scared the heck out of us.
Well, I met and married my husband there at the ranch. We had an old-fashioned country-style wedding and even rode off on horseback after the ceremony.
Really?
That was 4 years ago.
Yeah.
We just had our first baby, and we're expecting another one.
You are?
Uh-huh.
And it says here you're a member... That's real plastic engraved, and it says Brett Summers Fan Club there.
That's right. We've got a Hemet chapter.
A Hemet chapter?
38 of us.
Yes.
And I'm in charge of getting a picture.
Oh, you'll get one.
Oh,
Hemet is in the high desert, and the humidity is so low, they really don't, so that's why they got the...
very
Brett.
funny, mister. Very funny. Very mirthful.
All right. Good luck to both of you ladies. You're played 2 games, remember? And Marta, you may go first.
A.
A it is. Here we go.
Obviously a woman of taste and perception.
Sure. Weird Willie is really weird. A little more rehearsal, John. Some guys wear a mustache on their lip. Willie wears a mustache on his blank. Marta. Weird Willie is really weird. Some guys wear a mustache on their lip. Willie wears a mustache on his blank.
On his forehead.
On his forehead? Oh, that'd be funny looking, wouldn't it? It's not that bad. Is it that bad, Gary?
No, I thought a forehead, but I said, that's not so weird, you know. Everybody has those. We call them eyebrows, you know. So
Oh, yeah.
I said his posterior.
His posterior.
That's weird.
That would be weird. It would be especially difficult to shave with an electric razor.
Or a straight razor. That's even worse.
Fully clothed, nobody would see it. It'd
That's
be kind
true.
of a secret, right?
Yep.
Could sit
No,
on
no.
an arm,
I said right across the bridge of his nose.
The bridge of his nose. All right, so we have
Don't
2
have
different...
it railing. Why are you
Well, Charles.
pulling
This shirt is Cuban. This shirt was
This
given
shirt
to
is
me
Cuban.
by Pancho, Pablo, and Lorenzo, my 3 friends in New York. It's true.
May I feel the material?
Well, it's not like your stuff from Palm Beach.
Now, wait a minute. This fabric is not bad at all. Listen, feel the quality of this fabric. It's marvelous stuff. Feel it, Gary. Isn't that something? You like it?
I have curtains like
You have
that.
curtains like that. Yeah, of course. Yes, Lovely fabric.
You want to tell us about your clothes tomorrow?
You want to have if you got
Yes.
a punch for that?
No, I don't have a punch. I don't need to.
No.
Because I'm the only one who remembers how to play the game.
All right, one for Marta. All right, Holly, Willie, some guys wear a mustache on a lip. Willie wears a mustache on his.
Don't ask me why I said elbow, but I
Elbow.
That would be weird.
did. Vicious.
Okay, it was very difficult finding one that you could pass the censors,
Right.
so I said forehead.
Forehead it is. Super Mario. Yes, Miss Joyce.
Well, when God gave out lips, he thought they said hips, so he put his there.
On his hip.
Doesn't make any sense.
Okay, so Marta picks up 2. Debbie, we have 1 for you.
B.
Which? Thank you.
She's from heaven, all right.
That's right. It's high desert, very dry. Yeah, a lot of smog. Arthur said, "I come to the world's strangest neighborhood. This year, someone blanked the Easter Bunny. Strange. Hello, Debbie. All right.
Doesn't like the
You
card.
know, the cardboard is cheaper. The other
Potatoes
cards
are
were better. They were
cheaper.
much
Tomatoes
longer.
are cheaper.
Arthur said, "I come to the world's strangest neighborhood. This year, someone blanked the Easter rabbit."
I thought it'd be very strange if they married one.
Strange,
Married.
but
Yeah.
wrong. Wrong.
What did you say? Strange but not bizarre?
Strange, but wrong.
Oh, yes.
In all honesty, I must confess that this is a variation of another answer on this panel. Roasted.
Roasted. Well, that's a good answer.
I managed to write on this cheaper cardboard than it was last season. Notice how it crinkly boos.
Cooked is good.
Try not to have a rally.
Are the cards really more limp than they were
No,
last
not
year?
just.
I will
Isn't
confess.
everything?
They will confess.
They're terrific.
Much cheap. I used to steal the other ones. I ain't taking these home at all.
Psychedelic.
You write notes on
Holly,
Yes. Well, weren't
this
the only one
strange
wrong,
neighborhood,
Debbie.
this year someone blanked Easter rabbit.
They ate.
Ate Easter rabbit. Yeah. Yes, yeah, at Easter time, rabbits are pets, and they, you color the eggs and hide the eggs and all that sort of thing. And
No,
But
he ate
somebody,
the rabbit.
somebody
No.
mugged.
mug the rabbit. That would be an unlikely thing to do to the Easter rabbit and hostile, and so therefore that's why they cheered. What have you got?
I said that they... Don't hold your breath. I said that they colored the Easter Bunny.
They colored them instead of the eggs. Okay. So there we are at the end of round 1. Scores 2-0 favor of Marta. We'll be back in a moment or so, but right now this for you.
To play along, you gotta ring in fast. Think fast and answer fast.
Bloody Mary?
Ozzy Osbourne.
Michael Landon.
Because winners are made in just a split second.
Kate Jackson?
Yes, Split Second with Monty Hall. All week long, starting at 1 on Buzzer.
If
I had said 8 would cook and roasted matched.
No,
No.
because eating a rabbit and roasting a rabbit are 2 different things.
Oh, okay.
So you may roast a rabbit and then throw it into the incinerator, they say. Or down the disposal. All right, now we go. Marty, you're ahead. We'll ask you to go first.
8.
8. Okay. Ralph said, "It's strange going out with a cook.
How strange is it, baby?
Last night, she put blank on my Fruit of the Looms. Fortunately for us, you don't play."
Oh, everybody's finished?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, she's made up her mind. Now, Marta, it's up to you. It's strange going out with a cook. Last night, she put blank on my Fruit of the Looms.
Whipped cream?
Whipped cream. My lips are sealed.
Thank heaven.
That's kind of a.
Interesting answer. Just
Would you have
show us
thought of
your-
that?
No, I wouldn't have thought
I
of
did.
that. Oh, you thought of whipped cream? Well,
Gotta get one once in a while.
I can
got
see.
very heavy into gourmet cooking and all of that. I said hollandaise sauce.
Hollandaise sauce.
I don't play.
All right.
Because he got it
Right, before
Yeah.
because he's
Interesting
the only
shirt.
one that remembers how to play the game.
Same sweet, lovable Brett she's always been.
And now she's well rested.
All right, Holly, go.
Well, I have to say, Marta, thank you very much for matching me because I feel real bad when I'm wrong. So I said whipped cream.
All right, that's 4 for Marta. Yeah. Well, let's see what Joyce will do for you. Anything, Joyce?
What'd you have in mind?
I did yogurt.
Yogurt. Hey.
Got a whole culture there.
All right, so 4-0 is the score. Debbie. Mean Martha is really mean. First, she had her cat fixed. Then she had her blank fixed. Mean Martha. All right, Debbie. Mean Martha is really mean. First, she had her cat fixed. Then she had her blank fixed.
I hate to say it, but husband?
Her husband. Now, since it's the second question of round 2, Debbie, you need 4 questions to tie, 5 to win. Gary?
No, I don't have it. I said bird.
Her bird. Cat first, and then she had her bird fixed. That's it. Pay attention to what. All right, Brett.
Her bite, huh?
Yes.
Okay. No, Debbie, all is not lost. I said her overproductive mate. I believe that's a match.
There's a match. 4-1 the score.
Before the show's over, let her tell you about her robbery in New York.
It's a true thing. I was robbed of all my lovely jewels.
Really? Is that the whole story?
No, pick it up as you go along during the week. It's worth it. Her husband, Elliot.
Her husband, Elliot. 4-2 the score. First she had her cat fixed, then she had her blank fixed.
Keep the boy home.
Hubby. 4-3.
Right, it all falls on Joyce now, husband.
That's right. 4-4 score. It's all up to you. Either a win or a tie. That's where we are now, Joyce. First she had her cat fixed, then she had her blank fixed.
I don't like to show partiality to anyone.
Yes.
So I said baby brother.
Baby brother.
Baby brother!
So the game ends in a tie.
That is a shocking answer.
That means, ladies, we go to a tiebreaker. No, we go to a commercial. And then we'll go to a tiebreaker. Now, if you would, please watch this message. Thank you. Here we go, ladies. We go to a tiebreaker. We'll turn these lights off and push the button, reveal 1 tie-breaking question for each. The one who's matched the most will be the winner. Marta, you can have a choice of A or B.
A.
A again, she says, and let's see how that works out. Phil said taxes are really terrible.
Oh, God.
We need more taxes like blank needs to shave his head. We'll begin with you right now, Marta. Phil said taxes are really terrible. We need more taxes like blank needs to shave his head.
Telly Savalas?
Telly Savalas. Telly Savalas, she
Yes,
said.
you know him. He was in The King and I.
Yes.
I said Kojak, Telly Savalas.
Kojak, Telly Savalas, all right.
I said Kojak, or if you will, Telly Savalas.
All right. The Second Avenue Flash.
It must be terrible to be bald.
Yes, it must be.
Telly Savalas.
We feel so sorry for you, Telly Savalas. Those of us who are well endowed in the cranial capacity. Hello there, Holly.
Hello, Dino.
Shall we pull off your wig and show them how bad it is to be bald?
No, I feel real good because I got 2 in a row right now.
That's right.
Boy, oh boy.
We need more taxes like Telly Savalas needs to shave his head, is what they say.
Martha's on a roll. Telly Savalas.
5 for her.
Bald men are sexier.
That's right, bald men are sexier.
Wait a minute.
Is that
Who
an old-
asked you?
Give me a minute.
No, you wouldn't rip it off for her, now, would you? No. Okay.
Rip what off?
Yes. He would shave. He would shave for you.
I see. What was the question?
The question was, taxes are really terrible. We need more tax
I know. Telly Savalas.
Okay. Now, Debbie, you need to match all 6 and achieve another tie. It's the best you can do. Muggsy said, I went to the world's toughest school. Instead of clapping erasers together, we used to clap blanks together. Got to match everybody now. All 6. Here we go. Muggsy said, I'm in the world's toughest school. Instead of clapping erasers together, we used to clap blanks together.
Heads?
Heads. Good. You need 6 heads.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I went to the same school and we used to clap teachers together.
Oh.
Sorry about
Teachers, what you said. What the rest of your teachers? Heads. Yeah. Okay. Come on down, Marta. And Debbie, you're going to spin off now, but you'll be back later to play game number 2, and we'll look forward to seeing you.
I'll be
All right?
back.
Here we go. There she goes. Push the button. All right, anytime you're ready back there. Ready?
Yes.
All right. Here's the big super match board just for you, Marta, and we'll get right to it. We polled a studio audience not too long ago and said, write down your best answer to this. Nature's blank. If you give us the answer they wrote down most often, we'll give you $500. For matching the second most popular answer, $250. And then for matching the third most popular, $100. 3 of the 6 stars can help out here. I urge you to call on the ones who are trying to establish eyeball contact. The others don't know nothing.
Okay, Brett.
Nature's way.
Nature's way. All right.
That's
Charlie. Charles.
Charles.
it. He's up. We all have
What'd you
way.
call him, Charlie?
Charlie.
What'd she call me?
Charlie. Anybody
What's
call you
wrong
Charlie?
with that?
I call
Yeah.
him Charlie.
Okay.
Nature's Charles.
Nature's endowment.
Nature's endowment. They love you, don't they, Charles? You really love Charles, don't you?
I love that.
The
All
best
right.
The best.
Charlie, just call me Charlie.
Gary.
All I can think of is Nature's Child.
Nature's child.
Oh, how sweet.
Nature's
Gary.
child, nature's endowment, and nature's way are the 3 they've given you. You have the option now of choosing one of their answers or giving us one of your own.
Nature's Way.
Nature's way is what you want. Let's find out if it's up there and if so where. May we see the $100 response. Nature's Wonders is up
That
there.
sort of goes with endowment,
Yes,
doesn't
it does, of course. Nature's Way is what we're looking for. Let's take a look at the $250 response. Nature's Call.
Oh, adorable.
Gene, could I be excused for a moment?
You had some crowd in that thing.
That's right.
Boy, did you?
Yes.
What do we do if
Really?
way isn't there?
Okay, last chance for Nature's Way. Here you go, Marta. There it is. Now. You can be a surrogate kisser if you'd like there.
Well, I'll have
Now.
to ask Brett about that.
You've got the $500, Marta. Means at least you'll play for us 10 times that amount, or $5,000. But you're going to step up there and spin the wheel and see if you can double it up to $10,000. Good luck, and here we go.
Oh, it's going to be Dick. It's going to be
Joyce.
No, it's going to be, yes.
Joyce, it is you. You. All right, there you go. Back on the blue dot facing me. And good luck to you, Marta. Here it is. It's worth $5,000 now. $5,000. Joyce, you ready?
Yes.
Here it is. Blank lanes. Lanes. Blank lanes.
Go with the first one. I just have to.
Whatever
There's
you
so
want to
many.
do, whatever you think will match. All right, there we go. She's ready now. You give us the answer that she has on the card. If you do that, we'll give you $5,000. What do you say?
Changing lanes?
Changing lanes.
That's a good answer.
Good answer.
I don't think it's too bad. The audience is not too thrilled with it. What do you have,
Wait till you
Joyce?
see hers.
It's a variation.
You know, it's very hard when there's so many things like lovers lanes. I'm not fake.
Bowling lanes.
Bowling lanes. There were so many. I had to go with the first instinct of mine, which is never right. I'm sorry, but I said two-way lanes.
Two-way lanes.
It was in the same. Wait a minute, we were in the same thing. Streets.
That's right. Indeed, changing lanes and two-way lanes. All right.
What did I
Now, Marty,
say?
you got
Wait till you
$500.
see
You're going to play
hers.
game number 2. So let's bring back Debbie Bailey and see how game number 2 progresses. Here we go. And aboard. We'll welcome Debbie Bailey back, and we'll start game number 2 in a moment or so. But right now, we have this for you.
The Buzzer Academy of Hosting presents Making a Graceful Exit.
We bond to fit a dude.
Keep it right here on Buzzer.
You were all splendid.
Well, thank you
and
very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Now,
And
tune in tomorrow and I'll tell you more about my jewel robbery while
Now,
I
listen,
was on
they
the
didn't get-
island of Manhattan.
They got every plastic piece she
Now,
had.
wait a minute.
I was
It's true.
robbed. And
Of all
you
your
know,
jewels?
Of all my lovely jewels, except the two I'm wearing. This is it, folks. Don't come back.
Out of a car?
I will
No,
put
out
in
of my hotel.
I will tell later the one clue that they have to work on and what my deduction is to the New York police on the one clue that they're working on. That'll happen tomorrow right here on Double Your Indemnity.
I think Judge Edgar
Tune
Moore
in
did it.
tomorrow for the match game. Gene Rayburn here. Goodbye.
Today's consolation prizes are a cordless electric weed eater from Taylor Rental Centers. Taylor rents practically everything. When you want it, rent and save at Taylor. And a walk in La Choy Chinese food. Let your meals swing American with La Choy bean sprouts, vegetables, water chestnuts, bamboo shoots, and soy sauce. And 4 gallons of super scrubbable 2-test easy care latex flat wall and trim finish. Perfect for both walls and woodwork. Sold only by True Value Hardware stores. And a paper-made family of products including freezer wrap to protect the foods you freeze, baking cups, coffee filters, and paper-made plastic cups for all occasions. And a selection of Castle and Cook products including delicious Dole bananas, fresh and canned pineapple, fresh mushrooms, and Bumblebee seafoods. And, like Mads the manicure says, try Mild Palmolive dishwashing liquid. Palmolive softens hands while you do dishes, and it makes loads of thick, long-lasting suds. And a bathroom scale and crystal vanish for your bathroom. Cleans underwater and above the water, kills germs and deodorizes too. Nothing out cleans crystal vanish. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This program was edited for broadcast.